We're back.
We are.
I think it's been a minute. It's not like we have any news to talk about.
Unless. No.
Yeah, no. But we still need to make content. Like all great artists, I stole this idea from somebody. I stole this idea from Alpharad, who did this for the Smash characters, which includes Sora. So there's a connection there. We'll send some subscribers his way. I think he's at like 3 million or something, but we'll send some subscribers. Yeah, we'll be nice. But now we're doing that for the Kingdom Hearts characters. Jimmy, how knowledgeable are you of Pokemon?
I've played Blue a little bit and Silver a little bit when I was a kid.
Okay.
But that was before I understood how to like really play the game. And I loved Red Rescue Team. And of course I played Pokemon Go in 2016 with everybody else.
Okay, so the beautiful thing about Pokemon is you pretty much have everything. You're just missing Fairy type, which, is easy to comprehend. I think the Kingdom Hearts community and the Pokemon community are nearly a circle, but you're on the Kingdom Hearts side.
I'm one of the few not in the circle.
Yeah, I mean, I have them right here. And Pokemon, as it's gone along, because you've missed, I think, like 7 generations, has gotten a little bit more finessey with its typing. Like, it's not just, oh, it's a fish, therefore it's water. Or, oh, it's a big, strong man, therefore it's fighting. They're getting a little creative with it, so I want us to be a little creative. So just don't think that, oh, this person likes to fight, so they're fighting. Or this person uses magic, so they're fairy. Let's try to think outside the box. And since you're not so educated on it, I think you're perfect for being like, well, I think it could be this. And I could either say you're legit or you're dumb.
So we're not going to say that every villain character is dark type.
No, I specifically planned for that because in Pokemon, the dark type is like the evil type. And the fighting type is not just like the punching type, but also the heroic type. Since Kingdom Hearts deals with literal darkness, I think we can save the dark type for them. And same thing for fighting, where every Keyblade wielder is not going to be a fighting type just because they like to fight a lot. Again, outside the box. And we can start with the main man, Sora.
Some of these, I don't really know necessarily what they represent. I almost want to say normal.
Yeah, I was thinking normal too, because he's just the dude.
He does it all.
He's like the standard Keyblade builder. But I think normal fighting, and I'll explain a little later because it relates to Riku and Kairi. But I say for Sora, normal fighting.
That makes sense. Also, like with normal, like he wasn't supposed to be the guy.
Exactly. So he's literally not special. And now a little mix up because I have a lot of characters on this. Sora when he's in his anti or rage form.
I feel like it's gotta be dark fighting. Then.
I agree with dark. I don't agree with fighting because he's like an animal at that point. Like he's not really like there's no finesse, there's no like skill. It's just like raving lunatic. So I think pure dark would be like a fine like form change.
Okay. All
right. Now Donald, I think he's a good introduction because people who use magic I think are going to be difficult to place because now it's almost like Fairy is the magic type. Like if it wasn't named Fairy, it'd be named the magic type. But so I am thinking Fairy. All right. So, but do we go normal Fairy, or because he's like a literal like anthropomorphic duck? With normal, what are we comparing him to make him special?
I mean, could he just be Fairy? What does the normal qualifier like add to it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Sora, we had a reason because he's literally not special. He became special. Yeah. So, but Donald is literally just the magic man. So I think Fairy. I think
he's the head wizard or whatever it's called.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Goofy. I think it's easy. Fighting steel.
Yeah.
I mean he's like the most obvious because he hand to hand and he uses his shield. So Riku. So for the Destiny trio, I think we can make them all fighting, and then like the other second type, we can like mix it up because I think it'd be cool for the whole Destiny trio to all be fighting because they're all like heroic, especially like now. Like they're kind of the main trio of the story. So for Riku, I think it's obvious it's fighting dark. Because he has mastered his darkness, like not in an evil way, but just like darkness is his tool. Yeah. Now Kairi, I was thinking fighting Fairy because she's like the magic one.
She flies around So
yeah, she flies around. She seems like good with like her shot lock being like a meteor.
yeah.
I think it's fair.
Yeah.
So I think it's like a nice trio. Now Mickey is tough. Mickey's very tough.
Yeah. Initially, I kind of want to go normal fighting.
Normal fighting. I can see fighting. Why normal?
Because he's the king. Like he's just like, I assume he was democratically elected.
I
don't know.
Kings aren't usually democratically elected. See, when I was thinking fairy, because he does use magic. Like he used Ultima on Xehanort.
I guess he just kind of to me
and he's a sorcerer's apprentice, so like he literally trained in magic. Yeah,
that might be it. Yeah.
So you're thinking.
I can get down with that.
Fighting fairy. All right, so just like Kyrie. Now Steamboat Willie Mickey.
He might be fighting normal,
but
that's before he's the sorcerer's apprentice.
But does he fight? He like in that whole in Timeless River, he just like freaks out and leaves to fighting to Sora.
Oh, he doesn't throw hands with Pete.
No.
Maybe he is just normal.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's just a dude in that universe. He learns it. I think once he becomes a musketeer, and then he trains as Yensid. Once he gets into that, he becomes fighting. But right now, he's just a dude, or as dude as Mickey Mouse sense. Could be.
Yeah. When he's the musketeer, he becomes fighting, and then he becomes
yeah.
When are we getting the game of how Mickey becomes king? Because there's something there. We've got little parts.
Ooh, that'd be a great game. Well, apparently they're done making phone games now, so maybe now we can actually get a game every year or two to like connect to Kingdom Hearts 5 like we did with 3. A side note, people were bitching, complaining between 2 and 3 when we got like four games in the middle.
We were getting something every year.
Yes. And now,
even if it was sometimes just a remake.
Yeah, people were bitching then, but now that we are just starved and emaciated, now people know how hard it is because they wanted to make fucking phone games that no one played. And the last one doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, Minnie.
She's got to be fairy, right?
Yeah. So here's another thing, because before there was fairy, the magic type was also put on to psychic. So psychic wasn't just like mind abilities; it was also a little bit of magic. So we need to keep that in mind. I think she is still fairy, but we can keep that in mind to where it's like, oh, if someone like there's people coming up, I think use magic, but I think would be better for psychic, and I'll explain why. But I think you're right. Okay. I think Minnie is, and she's pink. And if you look at a lot of fairy types, 9 times out of 10, I think 10 times out of 10 they're pink. Nope, Fido isn't. Fido is a dog, or a dog made out of food. They're either food or they're pink, or they're pink. All right, so yeah, Minnie's fairy. Here's the one I knew would be hard. Roxas. You can disagree with me on this. I think all nobodies should be normal type and something else.
That's not what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say ghost, because they're kind of like a ghost.
Because like the way he controls light, and there is no light type, unfortunately. And it's
definitely that's a big that would be spam for sure.
But definitely not electric. I think it does lean more towards psychic than fairy, because he can use magic, but damn near everyone in his list can use magic. So I don't want that to be like the thing where it's like, oh, you use magic, fairy. So do you agree if my nobody like normal push?
A little bit. I see what you're talking about.
So it'll be normal and something else. Unless you want to say this is complete Roxas, and so normal doesn't apply. We can do that.
I don't know what you'd be otherwise, I guess.
I think fighting, because just the way he was throwing hands in 2, like against Axel and Sora, I think fighting has to be in there. And plus he's Sora, part of Sora. So are we thinking, since we'll say this is complete Roxas, fighting psychic?
Yeah, I think that kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. So
like the light moves he uses. There's gonna be so many purples.
I think I have like 90 characters. So.
Okay.
Okay. Shion.
She's got to be Ghost.
Oh, that's good.
She's got to be Ghost.
Because I was thinking just normal. Because she is honestly, at least at first, just a Dusk made from Sora's memories. But I do like Ghost. But I don't like normal Ghost. I mean, that could work. We do. I'm not sure there's a normal Ghost in Pokemon.
This is gonna be crazy.
Okay, shoot.
What about Ghost Dragon? Because she has that crazy ass form.
Ooh.
Maybe that's not for her. Maybe we put a pin in that and use that for somebody else.
Definitely a pin in that. I think she's not. She doesn't have enough aura for Dragon is the aura type. She has, unfortunately, she doesn't have enough aura. You know what? Since she's a nobody, and we're doing that nobody normal thing. I think normal Ghost is like good because she's like the ghost of Sora and Kairi because she's like their memories put into something, into a nobody.
Yeah.
So I think normal Ghost is actually pretty good. Okay, Axel. Normal ice.
I want to say water. Yeah.
You know his catchphrase. Got it memorized. That dance, water, dance. Or
I memorize psychic.
That's thinking outside the box. So okay, water psychic. I think we have it. How about How about normal Ghost? Because he always gets the shit beat out of him every game.
He does. He always gets stomped out.
No, I think that's easy.
Yeah, that simple.
Ventus, flying, of course.
Yes,
I don't think.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't think the Wayfinder trio should be fighting because they are not heroes. They are losers.
Well,
and to be fair, what heroic things do they do? Because Riku, Sora, and Kairi are like on a mission, but like Aqua, Ventus, and Terra were just kind of trying to help each other out, but also kind of helped other people in a way, but it's not their mission.
That is true.
And they're not like great fighters. Like Sora, Riku, and Kairi are like great fighters, especially like now.
Yeah.
We don't really know where Aqua is, but I don't think she's fighting. But I think Ventus is literally just flying.
I kind of would want to give him fighting though, just because he has a weird fighting style.
He's not focused on fighting. Is the thing. If anything, it takes away because he's dumb and he holds his Keyblade wrong.
It works, I guess.
I'm gonna say flying because air is his wind is his thing. Sure. Outside the box thinking Ghost. Because he's from
no, I like
and he's pretty much been dead for a while. So flying Ghost.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Terra.
Rock.
Just Rock? I think just Rock. Spoilers, we have Terranort coming up. Terranort's definitely Rock Dark. And I don't want Terra to be the same type as Terranort because they're different.
I'm with you.
Okay, how about Rock Ground? Because like a lot of rock types are just rock ground. Because
that can work.
And he's quad weak to water, which means Aqua kicks his ass.
You don't have Lingering Will on this, do you?
I do.
Okay.
We'll get to him, and I think that'll be a cool discussion.
I should have known if you have 90 characters.
Yeah, so I had to scrape the barrel, but I got 90 characters. All right, Aqua. She's tough. I think she could be like a whole mix of things.
Okay, I think she should be water though, because
her name's Aqua. Shut up.
Yeah, but their other names like Terra is ground.
Because Terra uses like ground moves. He has like his not reaction commands. He's like
for sure.
He's like mega form. Aqua does not use water. She uses ice.
But her Keyblade is rainfall.
I don't give a shit. There's no water.
Like
there is no water. There is no water.
You didn't invent that.
No, she uses ice crystals. She uses ice crystals. So she is not water. She is ice.
But their names are.
I don't give a. Okay, that's Nomura's fault. That's Nomura's fault. He's the one who named her wrong. Should have named her fucking Ice Cube or whatever. I don't know.
No, it's a parallel to Kairi, which means like the sea or something.
We didn't make Kairi water. We didn't make Riku ground.
They're all fighting. So these three are all their names.
No, that makes no sense.
Because they're not connected the same way.
But Sora means sky. All right, he's not flying. Riku means ground. He's not ground. What?
But he doesn't do that kind of stuff. And
Aqua doesn't use water.
Yeah. Okay.
Ice. But she's definitely something else. She's definitely like something added to that.
Yeah. Well, she's definitely. I mean, she's gotta be fairy or psychic because.
Yeah, definitely fairy or psychic. I think her magic is like more like fantasy magic based. She's the girly one. So far, we've made all the girly characters fairy.
She got a little finesse on it.
Exactly. She's like a dancer. So yeah, I think fairy is. Well, I can just do this.
Yeah.
See, I think we're doing a good job. Like Ventus being flying and ghosts, I would never have thought of that.
No,
but I think I came up with it. But you've inspired me with like Xion being ghost. Like normal ghost, I would not never thought Xion was that. Xehanort, I think he's just dark.
Sure. Yeah.
Like he's the standard young Xehanort.
Yeah, because he's got something weird going on for sure.
Definitely dark.
I kind of want to say psychic.
Same. I was gonna say psychic too because of his like time. It's almost telekinetic, but it's definitely like it warps reality. So and like psychic is like the warping reality type. So I agree.
Yeah, it definitely messes with your head.
Definitely psychic. And some dark ghost because he has the Guardian.
Yeah.
Exactly. And pretty much all the Xehanorts are going to be dark. Except, I'll get to that later. Okay, here's my, like, Hail Mary pitch.
Okay.
Xemnas, just normal. Because he is the king of nothing. And if we make all the, like, organization members or nobodies, like, normal type, I think him being just normal, because he doesn't use darkness that much. As much as the other Xehanorts.
Yeah, and his like, element is nothingness.
Exactly.
What about dragon?
Ooh.
He uses the big dragon.
And he has aura. You're right.
He does have the aura. He's got the big dragon.
You're right. You know what? You convinced me because he's my favorite. He's my favorite villain. He does have aura. Normal dragon is sick. Oh my god! And there is a normal dragon. Maleficent, I think it's pretty easy.
Dark dragon.
Ooh, but I was thinking dark fairy because they literally call her a fairy, and her magic is her thing. Oh, you know what? I can do this.
That'll work.
I don't know if I spelled it right. I don't care. Oh, I did not spell it right. I don't care. So I think dark fairy for normal Maleficent, and then dark dragon for Dragon Maleficent. I think it's fair because Pokemon have all kinds of forms, and sometimes they don't even evolve.
Right. And that's her. Yeah, that's her evolution.
Okay, Pete.
He's got to be fighting.
Do you think he's, evil enough to be a dark type?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
He's just like a henchman.
Because he can use Heartless, but like.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't know. He's not that kind of evil.
I agree with you. I think he's just fighting. Okay. Timeless River, Pete.
I mean, he might be normal fighting.
See, isn't it easy?
I'm learning.
Yeah, because we made Timeless River Mickey normal. Once he like transcends and becomes a Pete we know, he's not normal anymore. He's like all hands. No. Yeah, and like he wasn't even a good fighter back then because he would like hit something and freak out, and we'd use his body to walk around. Yeah, so well he's still trying. He doesn't like a boxer stand, so definitely normal fighting. Ericus. So I think at least because he has the Master Chains, I'm thinking steel, at least partly steel.
Okay.
But do you think fighting steel because he's a master and like a real master, not like Yensid who does nothing? Because he's a light dude. And again, there's no light type. I think. Yeah. I think we should consider light psychic at this point.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about psychic.
So you think psychic steel?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have steel. Do you think it's better for psychic or fighting? To be fair, he doesn't really use light that much. He likes light. He serves the light. Yeah. But he doesn't really use it that much. Like Roxas literally teleports using light and shoots light balls. Ericus doesn't really do that.
But we don't see him fight that much either.
I mean, we see him fight once. It's kind of all we have to go off of.
I guess he probably does something in Dark Road, but I don't remember. So
probably not.
I'm not gonna think about that too much.
And also I can add people. So I'm gonna put Ericus armor. I think here's where we can put Psychic Steel because he does do more like light based stuff.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. And why it's in my mind? No hard armor. I'm thinking Dark Steel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Dark Steel.
Okay, Yensid.
Well, there's no sitting down type.
No. I'm definitely gonna say he's normal. He's definitely not normal for the shit we give him.
Probably psychic, I guess.
I agree, and I think just psychic. Because the one thing we see him do is usually like literally use like a psychic move to like part the Heartless.
Yeah. And he also is very like informational. He's always like, let me teach you guys something.
Yeah, and his hat like contains power. Like it's like a psychic item. Nominee. She's a nobody, so normal.
So normal fairy.
I was saying normal psychic because she affects Sora's mind.
That's true. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Yeah. I'm with that.
Okay, now we're getting into the 13 members. So we agreed they're all normal. Saïx.
Oh, okay. I almost want to say flying.
I think the closest is fighting because he goes berserk.
Yeah.
And like there's no
that's right. Yeah.
And like the moon type can be considered psychic, but I think the moon is more just like encourages his like animal instinct. And he just
I'm not sure what his deal with that really is.
Who cares? It doesn't matter anymore.
It seems like he kind of likes it a lot. I don't know that it actually does anything.
Well, I think it's like, like a werewolf thing, to where, like, people saying the full moon makes people go insane.
Yeah, but I don't know that
it's a weak link, all right?
For sure.
The others are much more established. They just had to give him something.
Yeah.
Okay, Luke Sword.
Yeah,
nope. No gambling type.
Yeah, there's no gambling type. There's no money type.
Yeah, that'd be my type.
Yeah. God, I mean, what else does he do? Not much.
I think the closest thing would be psychic, because of like the card tricks he plays.
Yeah,
and like he kind of warps reality as well, because he put Nikki inside his card. So I think the closest we can get is psychic.
Yeah, that'll do.
A lot of psychic types. Holy shit! I thought we'd have a lot of fairy types. Okay, Zigbar is hard. Thing is he psychic as well, because like he can teleport. He has lasers, and he can like float. It's not really flying.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like. I don't know.
Zolden is definitely flying. Like, no doubt about it. Because he's Lushu, should he not be normal type?
That's interesting. I think no, I think he should be, because he is actually still a nobody.
We know him as nobody. We can keep it that way. So okay, so you're correct.
Yeah, because he was in Braig's body and Braig became a nobody.
Yeah, I think if we're going to be honest, it's psychic.
Yeah, I think it
because he's more psychic than Zigbar. I mean, than Luxord. That's when you want to change Luxord to something else. But I don't know what else he would be.
Oh, this might not even make sense. But what if he is Ghost because he is in a different person's body, and he's like body hopping all this time, so he's like has a weird thing about him. I don't know.
We'll see.
But psychic makes sense.
I think we're on the right track, but I would like make a Luxu and make him Dark Ghost.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
So let me just do that. 90 characters, but I didn't put everybody apparently. Luxu, I think he is I can just do this. Dark. I think that's fair. Zigbar, I just gotta say he's psychic.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, him and Luke Short are kind of at each other's throats in Remind. So there's like beef between common types there. Zolden, easy.
Oh yeah, wind.
Flying.
Flying
and wind is basically the same thing.
Flying, yeah.
Lexius.
Ground.
Yeah, I think ground's better than rock. I agree. You could go either, but I think ground is better.
Yeah, that just feels
because he causes a lot of earthquakes, and it's more all-encompassing than just like rock.
Yeah, exactly.
Vexen, no discussion. It'd be cool if we could make him a psychic type as well, but I think.
Oh, I forgot he had ice powers actually for a second.
What do you think he had?
The
shield type.
Yeah, he's the scientist.
The science type was a psychic, but
I was gonna go bug.
Oh, he'd be great as bug. Oh, I wonder if I have any bug types. We'll see. Zexion. Oh, I think he's another psychic.
The nerd type.
That's a psychic type.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Damn. Psychic running amok. And we can always go back if we have an idea and change something.
Yeah.
Malusha.
Grass.
Yeah. There's no rose type, unfortunately. Larxene.
Electric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't spell. Demix. Fire.
Water. Dance, water, dance.
Dance, fire, dance. Yes.
He does say that's
you didn't have it memorized. Vanitas.
Well, he's gotta be dark.
Definitely dark, because he's literally a darkness. I'm thinking like Lushu. He's dark. He's dark ghost.
That's what I was about to say, because the way he like fights and like teleports behind you, and like he leaves the like figment of him there.
And he's not even like I would say he's like kind of not corporeal, because he's literally born from Ventus's heart, and he's connected to Sora. So it's almost like he doesn't have a person of his own.
Yeah, and like he's like one of the original darknesses.
But he's not even like a full darkness, as far as we're aware.
No.
Yeah. Here's Terranort. Like it's a dark rock.
Yes. Yeah.
Because he's Xehanort and Terra's body, and he uses a lot of rock moves in his boss fight.
He does.
Okay, here's Lingering Will.
Okay, this is gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Steel, Ghost. He's the ghost in the armor.
I know. It's like you want to say rock, but to be fair, what rock stuff does he do during his boss fight? Or even when he fights Terranort?
I don't think he does, yeah.
He doesn't. Terranort uses rock moves.
Yeah.
And since like you're playing as Terra during that boss fight, you can use rock moves, but it's not a thing. So I think you're cooking on that Steel Ghost. The other two armors were ghost type No. They're steel type. Whatever.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Like Pokemon, we don't need to be consistent with our decisions.
No, of course not.
All right, Sephiroth.
Is he also Dark Fairy?
I don't think it's magical enough to be fairy.
Well, he's the angel. What about poison? What do you think about poison? Probably not, right?
I mean, if we want to think like philosophically, he's trying to poison Cloud into being like, a worse person, I guess. Definitely dark. We're deciding on the other one. I was thinking fighting because he uses a sword, but like
yeah,
and like not in a steel way, but like a sword. And if we make Cloud's in this, if we make Cloud fighting and Sephiroth's a part of Cloud,
that makes sense. Yeah, I'm with that.
All right, Yozora.
I don't even know. What about electric?
I can see electric as a second typing because he uses technology, and that's like besides like steel, which I wouldn't put him in steel. Electric is the like technology type. I definitely think he's something before that. Do we think maybe psychic?
I don't know. I don't know if he uses magic like that.
I could see fighting, but fighting
because he's like trying to save his like girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah, he's in black, but he's not a dark type. He's technology, but his stuff honestly probably isn't even steel. It's probably some like weird alloy or something.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't put him.
I was just thinking psychic because, but it is all technology. It's not really his mind or magic. You're right. Okay, I'll do fighting.
Yeah, he's tough. I mean, we don't.
No, he's definitely tough. I mean, yeah,
we don't know very much.
Yeah, but if you have a better idea, we can go back. Repliku, and I'll say this is like evil Repliku. Dark, definitely, because he's a.
Yeah.
Are we thinking? I think for him, I think he's like the closest person we can have for poison.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking that might be him.
Because for one, during San Francisco, he like poisons Baymax with like the computer virus stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Cloud. I'm gonna say fighting steel.
That makes sense.
Another. See, I think like the goofy type is like anyone who throws hands and uses a weapon as their main thing.
Yeah.
Leon.
Is he also fighting steel?
I think he's definitely steel. I think fire because he can shoot.
Yeah,
like,
that makes sense.
I think fighting does work, but we want to be a little bit.
Mix it up.
We want to be a little. Yeah, we want to mix it up a little bit. Yuffie.
Yuffie's definitely fighting. She's the great ninja.
I know, but ninja in Pokemon is usually the dark type.
Oh, but she's not dark.
Dark doesn't necessarily mean you're evil. It can just mean like.
Yeah, but she doesn't use darkness either.
Yeah, fair. So, but I think fighting flying because he uses that shuriken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's quick for sure.
We have not done bug.
Yes.
Or I think we've touched everyone else because we did, stretch Repliku to being poison type. And again, we could just not have a bug type. So. It's not mandated, but again, we can just keep it in mind. Bug is honestly a sucky type. There's some cool bug Pokemon, but usually you have someone a favorite Pokemon, it's not going to be a bug type. Tifa.
Tifa is also fighting.
Yeah, I think she's just fighting. She's literally like just like Kung Fu.
Yeah, she's just the hands, yeah.
Yeah. Aerith.
Aerith gotta be fairy.
Gotta be fairy. I'm going to say she's psychic too.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
Hell yeah. And yeah, fairy because, she is a magic. She's a white mage. But also psychic because she's like connected to the planet in like a mental way.
Yeah.
Especially when she dies. Orin, hear me out.
Okay.
Fighting dark. Because they said he was like bad guy. And like Orin from Final Fantasy X, he's not like a bad person, but he's not like a great person.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
Hell yeah. And just so we don't have another fighting steel type.
Yeah.
Now we're touching on Disney characters because I'm like, let's give a Disney character some time to shine. Tron.
Sure. Electric.
Easy. Nothing else you think?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. Beast.
Fighting.
Do we think dark? Because, he's a little...
I'll give him that.
Gets a little grumpy, yeah.
I'll give him that for sure.
Gets a little quirky at night. Tarzan.
Tarzan gotta be grass.
Grass. I don't think he's fighting.
I would maybe consider giving him flying because he flies around in the vines.
That's not flying. That's using more grass.
Yeah.
I think just grass is fine.
Yeah.
Aladdin.
He's flying.
Because of his like acrobatic stuff. I think.
And the carpet.
Do we want to put ground just because sand? It just feels right, but it doesn't have to be because he doesn't use any like earth type moves. Flying definitely.
I'm
or normal because he's a dude.
No, that kind of makes sense.
So you think normal flying?
I like the sand thing.
Yeah, but he doesn't use sand. He's just from a place with a lot of sand.
True.
That's true. So I don't. It's like you know, I fought to not make Aqua water because she just used water.
Yeah.
But just because Aladdin from a place of sand, I want to make him ground. I have no consistency. It's like Pokemon.
Is ground flying contradictory?
There are ground flying types, so no.
Interesting.
There's literally a water fire type. We don't really gotta worry about contradicting because again, like Pokemon would just make up a reason.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
All right. Then just a dude who can
just a guy.
who's like acrobatic, and we made Yuffie flying because she's like a ninja and she bounces around. So then Aladdin's basically get like a bandit ninja. Ariel.
Water.
And I don't think she uses enough magic to be fairy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think she uses any magic, does she? She might have cure, but I think that's it. And she's a princess of a heart. Okay, should a princess of heart be fairy? She's not princess of heart.
Yeah, but she's not. No.
Okay, she's not princess of heart, even though she should be. But whatever.
I think she was supposed to be, and they were like, "This doesn't make sense."
Okay, so just water.
It's supposed to be underwater.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stitch.
Is Stitch a bug type?
You know what? I think he's the closest. He's the closest we're gonna get. And he's like, you know, he skitters around and like he has extra limbs.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, you're
bug adjacent.
You're cooking. I think Bug Electric because of his summon form in 3.
Yeah.
And he has like laser guns.
The only reason I hesitate is because I feel like, and he probably isn't even on here, but
the 624 whatever.
Yeah, for the other experiment, it might be 221, but yeah, the boss that you fight, he's electric bug for sure.
I know, but like, I'm definitely with you on Bug. Do you think Bug fighting's he's like super strong?
I was kind of thinking that. Yeah, he just causes a ruckus.
Yeah, we got Bug fighting types. So yeah, I think we finally have a Bug. So now all the types are represented. So if you have a favorite type, it's on here. Genie.
You gotta be fairy, right?
Yeah, I mean he's literally like a magical creature. So I think just plain fairy is like his bag. Simba, fire.
Does he do fire thing? Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah. So at least fire. Do we think anything else? There's no animal type. I don't want to say he's normal because it's boring.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I'm fine with just fire.
What about ground?
Yeah,
because his limit.
Yeah, I can vibe with that.
Which I used recently in the Kingdom Hearts 2 race. Go check out that video. No spoilers.
You'll get if you guess, you'll guess correctly. Okay, yeah, fire ground. I can deal with that. Bambi.
Grass.
Grass fairy.
What does Bambi do?
In his summon, he gives you a bunch of items and stuff.
Okay.
Either grass fairy or normal grass. 'Cause he's just a deer. I guess he's not inherently magical. So I'm fine with normal grass.
I can go either way because I guess we gave Simba is not.
He's not on fire. Well, because
so,
in 3 you summon him and he is made out of fire.
That's true. Yeah.
But also Stitch is made of electricity. We didn't give him that either.
Yeah.
But also in 1 it's fire-esque. Like it's a plasma explosion. We can just say that's fire.
We could do grass fairy.
Okay, I'm down for that.
We'll have some fun with it.
Yeah, give Bambi some love. Dumbo is easy.
Dragon.
No.
Not
enough for. I'm sorry. I think he's water flying. Yeah. Here comes a dragon. Mushu.
Dragon
fire. Yes. Hold your pants. We'll get. I know we only have 1 dragon here. No, 2, because we have Xemnas and Dragon Maleficent. Mulan. And this, I'll say this includes Mushu as well. Like her limit.
Okay. So firefighting.
Firefighting. I'll say fighting fire, because she's more of a,
Yeah, fighting.
The order doesn't really matter. It's kind of like what you think first, and then like a little added on top. Typically in Pokemon. Chicken Little.
Normal.
Yeah, I agree. Again, outside the box, because he shoots acorns, and acorns are like his thing. Because acorn falls in his head, the sky is falling. We can just make him grass as well.
I can get with that for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Again, I can see just normal, but I want to have fun.
Yeah.
And hopefully make people mad enough to comment bad things.
Yeah.
Okay, Tinkerbell is easy.
Fairy grass.
I think she wears grass, but I don't think grass is her thing.
I think it is.
No, there isn't, because there are fairies in like her lore that do control grass. She's light, but not like psychic. Okay, how about fairy flying because she makes people fly? with her magic.
That's it.
Hell
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
And I think Peter Pan's the same thing. Well, he's not a fairy, and he's not magic. All his magic comes from Tinkerbell.
That's true, huh?
He's not much of a fighter, even though he can. But again, he's not known for fighting. He's mischievous. There are mischievous Pokemon that are dark type.
No, I don't think that fits in. I would just say flying.
Flying, okay. Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph.
I mean, I feel like he's got to be electric ground.
I agree, because he uses a lot of ground moves, and he's literally a video game. And Tron's electric, so makes sense. Meow Wow.
Bro, I don't even know what the hell that is.
Yeah, the cat from.
I mean, I know what that is.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah.
Think of it as the summon from 3.
Ghost, because it's the dead players from. It's the dead whatever. No.
I mean, I could see it. I could see it as something better. So there's Ghost because it's a dead child. There's Psychic because it's from dreams.
Yeah, I like.
There's Flying because it's literally like a balloon in the summon, and Fairy because it's literally like a magical creature. So we got those 4, and we can only pick 2.
Well, I kind of like Fairy because it's a little bit whimsical.
I agree. So definitely Fairy. So it's either Psychic, Flying, or Ghost.
Maybe just Psychic. I don't know.
I think Psychic because again it's from dreams, and also it looks like a Pokemon that is like a psychic type where it like eats dreams. It kind of looks like an elephant. I'll show you later. I'll say Psychic as well. We can change it. Yeah. Jack Skellington.
He's fire and Ghost.
I agree with Ghost. And
he's just fire as the Pumpkin King.
Well, that's like a show. It's not like his thing. Like in that whole movie, in the entire Kingdom Hearts games. Okay, he uses all the elements.
I think I'm thinking of the Nightmare Before Christmas game on the Game Boy, where you get to be the Pumpkin King.
Does he use fire in it? I never played it.
I think he uses fire. I'm pretty sure he uses fire.
Okay, Ghost Fire.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. Jack Sparrow.
What about Ghost?
I was thinking Ghost. I was thinking Dark Ghost because he's a pirate and he is an asshole. Dark isn't just evil or darkness like we're doing. It's also like an asshole type. Like there are Pokemon that are just like punks. And they're dark type. So I think
that's true.
And like his sword is a thing, but it's not what he's known for. He's known for being a pirate, and he's known for being either undead in 2 or made out of crabs in 3. And again, not real. So I think Dark Ghost.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah. Rapunzel.
For some reason, Grass and Bug are speaking to me.
Grass, I think Grass. We're just thinking of where she lives, like Aladdin with ground. Definitely Fairy because her hair is literally magical.
Yes.
And she's a princess of a heart. And like I said, I kind of want them to be all fairy.
Yeah.
Kyrie's fairy. And that was a coincidence, but I'm glad we did it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Damn. Yeah, it might just be fairy, honestly.
Yeah. Marshmallow.
Ice.
Yeah. I think there's ice. She's literally made out of ice. And you know what? I'm gonna add Elsa. Elsa can be our ice fairy because she's another princess of heart. What's the sister's name? Anna can go fuck herself because she's not special. I think she is a princess of heart, but we don't care about her. She'd be like normal fairy.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Fuck, I'm out of here.
Well, yeah, we did all the work, so.
Yeah, exactly. Hercules.
Fighting electric.
Why electric?
Because he uses electric and his dad uses electric.
That's his dad, not him. He doesn't use electricity.
He doesn't?
No. Fighting is literally the hero type. And
he makes that big ball around him.
No. I think just fighting.
Okay.
He's literally a hero of heroes. Sora went to him to learn how to be a hero.
Yeah, he's a true hero.
Yeah, exactly. So he is the true fighting type.
He's not a damn junior hero.
Nah. I'm so pissed we'll never get what's his name? Phil saying that those 3 are heroes because he's never gonna talk again.
That's so sad.
I know it sucks. Okay.
They gotta get over that. I'm so sorry, with all due respect.
Exactly.
Just for that one line, if nothing else.
Yeah. Woody. I think he's fighting because he's a hero cowboy.
Yeah, and also Poison for his cutting roast of young Xehanort.
Yes, I don't care if it's stupid or putting it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Buzz.
Flying. Fighting.
I guess flying is better than electric because he's more known for flying than like any. I agree with you. I'll give it to you. I think fighting flying is better. Sometimes you cook. See, you haven't played Pokemon in how long, and suddenly you're like, you get these types locked down.
They just speak to you.
Baymax.
Now he might be flying electric.
He does wear armor, but not steel-ish, and he's not. He's
No,
he's a
it's
balloon.
like
he's literally a balloon. Yes, electric
Yeah.
flying. I agree. Winnie the Pooh.
But he just might be normal.
Normal ghost because of the scene where his body floats out. No, you can just be normal.
I love when Kingdom Hearts memes enter the real world.
We got 2.
Oh, we probably got more than that.
I think Let Him Cook was the biggest one. I'm gonna say.
I don't Cook was like the biggest
Yeah,
one.
and then Pooh floating out of his body.
That comes up pretty.
Because the Kingdom Hearts community has memes, but like when it gets out, I think it's just those 2.
I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, but I don't know.
Well, it's obviously not that special if you forgot it.
There's so many memes up here that.
But yeah, but like again, that reached the outside world.
No, I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Merlin.
I don't know if he's psychic or fairy.
He can be both.
Maybe both.
I think him and Fairy Godmother are both fairy. I'm gonna say that. Is there a reason he's psychic and she's not? I don't think she's psychic.
I guess not.
Is it because you can do the time travel door?
I just kind of thought of it. I guess I said both because it just feels more all encompassing.
So they're both fairy, but Merlin is psychic. Is Fairy Godmother also psychic?
I probably would have said yeah.
So they're both fairy psychic.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Do it all.
I think it's objectively correct for some reason. I think it's because Merlin's a dude. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm sorry. I can acknowledge my own biases. Captain Hook.
Normal.
I think he's more than just normal. Normal definitely, but I think he's more than just normal. It's either normal steel.
Dark.
I don't think he's dark enough to be dark. I know he's a villain, but like, there's villain and then
he's
too much. Okay, honestly, he's too much of a bitch to be. If we didn't make if we didn't make Pete dark, Pete and Captain Hook are on the same like evil level.
That's true.
Steel, I think Steel because of his sword, and he's known for his sword and his hook.
You're right.
Yes,
that's it.
It's like one of the best lists we ever made. Normal Steel, Ursula,
Dark water.
Yes,
or fairy water.
Dark water. I think more dark
water.
Yeah, just because she can use magic, I do agree. Fairy, but like she's way more evil than Hook. She's not a bitch.
Yeah, sure.
And water, because she's like half like octopus. Jafar. Do we separate Jafar and Genie Jafar? Do you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, what changes? I think he's definitely dark because I think he's one of the most evil people in the whole cabal. I think he's definitely dark.
Like top 2.
Oh, dark psychic because he can like mind control.
Yeah.
Do we separate him and Genie Jafar? Because once he's a genie, should we make him dark fairy, like Genie?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay,
I like that.
I'll add Genie Jafar. I knew we'd have a ton of fairies. I thought we'd have way more fighting than we did, so I'm happy. Oogie Boogie.
Oh, Bug.
Yes, Dark Bug.
Yeah, he's Bug. Yeah, Dark Bug.
There we go.
Sure.
We okay.
What about Ghost?
He's evil, but he's also kind of a bitch. So like, I think Ghost Bug because he's like a entity that possesses bugs. So yeah, let's go Ghost Bug. Okay, now they have a real bug. Should we keep Stitch being a bug?
Yeah, I still like Stitch's bug.
I do too. It's a little bit of a mix up.
It's a little weird, but
yeah, no, I like weird's good. Shan Yu, because he's based off of Attila Hun, who raped and murdered a bunch of people, should be dark and fighting.
Okay, I was thinking electric and flying because he has a bird and those yellow heartless are electric.
No. Put it back in a box.
Okay, do what you said.
Dark fighting. Okay, you're cooking a little too high.
Turn the heat down.
Turn the heat down. MCP.
Dark electric.
Dark.
Kind of fucked up. It's like trying to eradicate.
Yeah, sure. Again, like we're kind of like dark as in being a dick, and dark as in literally using darkness. But yeah, I think you're fine. Dark electric.
What about while we're thinking on that, what about Bug?
Bug for her.
Because it's kind of like a bug.
But he's not a virus. He's not a virus. No, he's not a virus.
No, I actually believe that. Yeah, that's good.
Clayton.
I almost lean Bug for Clayton too.
Why?
Because he teams up with the stealth sneak.
That's a chameleon. That's not a bug.
Oh, true. That's bug adjacent.
No, it's not. Steel because he's a gun.
Yeah, Steel because he has a gun.
Do you think Dark because even though like he wants to like literally like poach innocent gorillas?
Yeah, and also it's not Clayton.
Also not Clayton. Evil Queen from Snow White. I think just Dark. She's not really magical. She's more like potion based.
Yeah.
So it's not like Maleficent where she has
poison.
Ooh, there we go. Dark poison.
She's a
poison apple. Yeah. See, that's why I had to have you here. I knew you'd be good for something. Chernabog.
Dark fire.
Yeah, but Dragon.
I can get down with that.
So, do we think Dragon Fire or Dragon Dark? He's literally the king of hell, or like, you know, from hell. But fire's his thing.
Fire's his thing, but that feels implied in the dragon.
Okay, fair. So, Dark Dragon, aura and the scale and like the wings.
Yeah.
Like, I think you got this. Davy Jones.
I want to say water bug.
I was thinking water ghost.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Like he's literally like Davy Jones' locker. Like he's literally an entity.
Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, literally. So, okay, we're almost done. Hades.
Ghostfire.
Yep. Monstro. Is he also dragon?
Yeah, I think Dragon Water.
Yeah. Cherethy. I don't know why Cherethy's so low down this list, but at least they're on here. Fairy.
I think it's gotta be Fairy. Yeah.
I think
and Ghost. Because isn't Cherethy's the?
Okay, so Dream Eater's it's a Cherethy's body that's holding in the heart of the Keyblade wielder. So technically, only Dream Eaters are ghosts. So we can go back to Meow if we want, but I would say it's just Fairy. And when it becomes a Dream Eater, we can consider it Ghost. And Vivi.
That works. Man, what is Vivi even?
Okay, so Vivi's supposed to be.
Psychic?
Do we go Psychic or Fairy? Because Vivi is like magic.
I want to say Psychic. There's something off about Vivi.
I think it's the hat. I think the hat gives Psychic.
Yeah.
The hat gives Psychic.
The hat is the fact that Vivi kind of looks like a Heartless, where it's like, what is going on there?
But not Dark, because it's not a Heartless.
But not a Heartless.
What kid played Final Fantasy 9 before fucking Kingdom Hearts 2? What 12-year-old's like, oh my god, it's Vivi from Final Fantasy 9, a game that's older than I am.
Yeah, but it makes that opening so much more confusing because you're already playing as Roxas and you don't know who that is. Like, where is Sora? Now there's this Heartless in a costume, like that everybody's cool with.
And and never gets addressed ever again. Plot hole.
It's never addressed.
Does Heartless gain sentience?
Yeah.
So we're at 97. Do we want to put 3 more just because we want 100?
Yeah, we didn't do Hainer Pensinolette.
No.
Okay.
Normal. Shut the fuck up.
What about Diz?
Do we want to separate Diz and Ansem? Yeah, let's do that.
Well, I feel like that's one person.
Shut up. They're 2 different forms, like Sora and like, you know, Anti-Sora.
Is there any different between them though?
Yeah, Diz is way more electric because of the computer stuff. Ansem Wise is like, he's Diz, but it's like changing
more criminal.
Yeah, so he's dark. Yeah, I'm not kidding. He is dark because he's smart.
Sorry, say that one more time.
So Diz is.
Yes.
Diz is dark electric, and Anton Wise is dark psychic because he's smart and he was fucking with hearts.
Yes.
Psychic. All right, one more. I think we did all the secret bosses that aren't heartless or nobodies, so we can't put any of them.
All the main ones.
Yeah.
I think. What about Nomura? We put him on the tier list.
That's true. He's evil for making us wait this long, so he's definitely dark.
He's dark.
So is he? So he'd be dark psychic, dark ghost because we know nothing about him and we haven't heard from him in a while. Dark psychic because he's an evil genius. Dark electric because he works on video games.
I was thinking electric. Yeah.
No. You know what? Let's make him the stellar type. He's all of it.
Okay, sure. I don't know what that is, but let's do it.
Okay, so Stellar type is a new thing where it's one Pokemon that can basically be, as far as I'm aware, I didn't play this game, can basically be any type. So he's
that makes sense.
Stellar. Yes. We literally used everything. And also used the question mark that was on there.
Yeah, he's the mystery type. We don't know.
No, he is all types. He is God. Okay, well,
he does it all.
There is Arceus. Where Arceus is like the god of Pokemon, and he's normal type, but you can give him stuff to make him another type. So if Nomura is the god, you know, of this world, then he can be whatever he wants. So we can just do a quick run through, you know, now that we're more aware, see if any changes. Donald, Fairy. Do we want to put Psychic for him too?
Yeah, I think he's earned it.
Sure. I just think it feels right. Again, I think because he's a dude. I think because he's a dude. I'm being sexist.
I think it's because he's the only like main character that doesn't have like 2.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. Okay, are we going to fight over this again? Ice Fairy. It's between Fairy and Psychic. Do not put water in this.
That's only what I would change.
Okay.
So if we're not going to change that to water, we can leave it.
But she is just so magical, and like you said, she has like finesse, and again, girl.
Yeah, I mean, what's her like? Her one finisher is her doing like a pirouette,
Exactly.
like and shooting magic everywhere.
Ericus fighting steel. Is fighting psychic better? Because those chains aren't steel. They're made of like light energy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say for him because we get so little of him. I would leave it just because I think like
I just want to put it out there, but yeah, I think it's fine.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Do we want to try Luxor and Zigbar again? Like, it pains me they're both normal psychic, but I can't figure anything out.
I think that just has, if they're all gonna be normal, I think it just has to be what it is.
I want them all to have dual typing. I don't want Luxor to just be normal. So I think
no.
And like he fucks with your mind and reality, which is a psychic type thing to do. And like time and space are both like related to psychic.
Yeah.
Or maybe like ghost be a stretch, like, you know, fading of the cards and stuff. It's a stretch.
I think I'd be more inclined to try to change Zigbar, but I still don't really know.
Zigbar's way more psychic than Luxord.
But I feel like you could do something with the guns.
Yeah, but they're not steel. They're not electric. He's literally he literally controls them with his mind. He levitates. He teleports. He's more psychic. I think we just gotta leave him. There's nothing we can do. It just sucks that turned out that way. And it sucks we couldn't make him Luxord normal bug. But unfortunately, none of the organization members are like the bug guy.
No, I don't think so.
No. Zexian normal psychic. Oh no, he should be ghost. Because it's like, you know, like a scary magic book. His element is like illusions.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah,
okay, now we don't have fucking 3 fucking normal psychics in here. Just these 2 fucking losers.
Yeah. Which they got something weird going on, so.
True. So maybe once we maybe see him in Kingdom Hearts 4, we'll switch it up. Sephiroth, dark fighting. Can't think of anything better. It just doesn't feel right. Should he just be dark?
I mean,
because he uses much more magic and like stuff than actually like he does, like, you know, hit you with it, but like, you know, he does so much more than that.
Yeah, fighting doesn't feel quite right. I don't know. I feel like he's got to have something else. I think maybe steel or flying.
Leaning more towards flying.
I kind of am too.
Okay, flying feels better than fighting, so we'll make him flying. Chicken Little. I think I was just memeing on the grass. I think I just want to make it normal.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I was just memeing on the grass. Just make him, and you know, his thing is just be like a loser dude. So
yeah, just a normal kid.
Yeah, normal kid that's a chicken. Meow Wow. This is one we were having trouble with. Fairy Psychic. Should it be Fairy Ghost?
I'm not mad at it.
Fairy Ghost?
I think we can do that. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, because I think the fairy kind of takes Psychic, and then it's literally like a ghostly entity. So I think Fairy Ghost is good. Jack Skellington, I'm still not sold on Fire.
No, it's the choice for sure.
I think Ghost.
The Pumpkin King does fire.
He does a lot of stuff though, at least in the game.
Yeah, but like, he has a Pumpkin King form.
Not in Kingdom Hearts.
So I feel like some of Final Fantasy and the other ones we pulled from other stuff.
Like what? Okay, so we have Sephiroth, Dark Flying. He does Dark. He does fly in a game.
Sure.
Cloud fighting steel. He does have his sword. Leon does shoot fire from his gun. Aerith, I'll give you. We only have.
It's mostly there.
But we only have what she does in Final Fantasy VII. She doesn't do shit in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
So we just have to say Fairy Psychic. Auron fighting Dark. And that's we said Dark because he's from the underworld, with supplementary material aiding it. And
I'm gonna push for Fire, but we can let the comments decide.
Okay, yeah, who's right? I think just Ghost. He thinks Ghost Fire. Tell him he's wrong. I'm sorry. Never Before Christmas is my favorite Disney movie, so I think I know a thing or two about Jack Skellington.
Yeah, I've played the Game Boy game.
I'm keeping Woody being hiding poison. I'm keeping it.
Yeah, I like that.
Merlin, Fairy Psychic, because I'm sexist. Fairy Godmother, Fairy Psychic, because you're not sexist. Diz, Dark Electric. Antoine Y is Dark Psychic. And Nomura is God.
I have one more we should add.
Okay, well, you can do 101. That's cool. What is it?
Well, also, I mean, technically the number 1 is the titling, so technically we only have 99 characters.
Damn it! Oh, thank God you.
So
thank God you can count. Okay, what?
The Master of Masters.
I was gonna put him, but we don't. I guess Dark because he's like a manipulator. So at least Dark.
Yeah.
I think I'm calling him Mom.
Definitely Dark. I definitely agree with Dark because he's got something strange going on there, and he seems to be on the Dark team. That seems to be the implication.
And he is evil. I'm not. You can say he can justify whatever he wants. This fucker is evil. Do we get one?
I feel he can go a lot of ways. I mean,
well, we could do Ghost because
yeah, he is a ghost. He kind of disappears.
Yeah, he's ethereal. We could do Poison because he poisons the mind.
I was thinking about that.
Psychic because he can literally see into the future because of his eye, but still, I
kind of like Ghost because of the kind of because of the eye, but you send him into the future, he's a weird.
Well, we made Anderson Secret Darkness Ghost because of the Guardian, but I think also because he's also a ghost from the past because he is.
Oh yeah, he's a Heartless, which is kind of
well, he's a Heartless, but also his heart traveled forward in time, and he was just bad Gansum, where he was literally just a heart.
True.
Yeah, so he's a ghost in many ways. So I'll give you Ghost as well. It could easily change with our next, seeing of him.
Yeah, we get any information.
So Dark definitely stays because he's evil as shit. But we'll see if he evolves. And Lushu's the same thing. Lushu is Ghost Dark.
Oh yeah.
Because he's evil. By now he's evil. Maybe it wasn't when he first started out, but now I think as soon as he took over Brain, he's evil.
Yeah, well, also he's not evil. I mean, they're the
Zigbar's evil.
I mean, they're the 7 darknesses.
Now they are.
That seems like the side they're gonna be on.
Yeah, but also Zigbar's evil.
And he is just evil.
Yeah. All right, so as 100 Kingdom Hearts characters, so we could make our own Pokemon game that's just Kingdom Hearts characters. But anyway, we did it. Pretty painless. Great discussions,
it's fun
here and there, but yeah, super fun. So if you disagree with us, you're wrong. He's a loser. He's no Pokemon. He knows Kingdom Hearts. I know both, so I'm objectively correct. What are you giving that face for? Do you know Pokemon? No, shut up. We played when it was cool with everyone else.
Yeah.
People like me stuck with it up until I didn't want to buy a Switch. I was too broke. Now I'm not too broke, but I don't want to. But I still keep up with it. I still watch Pokemon YouTubers while I eat my dinner. So I'm caught up.
That's what I do. I used to be a Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I did my
the real one.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if that's still up. If it is, I'll link it right here. I did a platinum run through that. Spoilers, I did not win. But I made it pretty far. One mistake fucked me up. Why'd you have to remind me of that? my biggest L on YouTube. But no Kingdom Hearts 4 again. So we'll come back next time with some more bullshit. Apparently, we might get they was teased for Tokyo Game Show. That's in September. If not, we're killing them.
We will storm.
If we're never going to get Kingdom Hearts 4, we need to make sure we're never getting Kingdom Hearts 4 because they'll be gone. All right, so next time I have a stupid idea or get Kingdom Hearts 4 news, we'll be back. We still need to do the Kingdom Hearts 3 boss tier list that I fucked up and has been lost of time.
I couldn't tell you what tier list we have or haven't done.
We've pretty much done them all. I think when 4 comes out, that's prime opportunity to do a remix.
We'll do a live tier list as we play through 4.
Okay, you can do that. I just want to play 4. That's a good question. Obviously, we're not gonna live stream us playing 4 because that's no. We'll definitely come back with this is our initial thoughts about 4, and then
we'll have something for sure.
Yeah, Pokemon for life. Fuck the normies. Fuck the haters. Fuck the fakers. The larpers like this guy.